Today we are hosting students from the Historical Studies department here in Budapest, not only to see the collections and the building of the archivum, but also to take part in other events organized by units across the Budapest site. The archivum has been here for 30 years, serving the diverse student body of the university, and our collections, comprising documents from the second part of the 20th century up to present times, can be used in many different ways by the students. One way to engage with our collections on recent history is to do research in our online catalog. Another way to access our documents is through the Research Cloud, a virtual research room where digitized documents, which for privacy or copyright reasons cannot be launched online, are presented in this digital environment, accessible by the CEU community with their CEU credentials.
Our visit to this archivum was really interesting because there were so many documents that we would not be able to see, touch, or get in communication in ordinary lives.
It's also not only textual materials here. We can find audio to video, lots of stuff.
I often go to Japanese archive, but it's completely different from Japanese one. Like at here, we can also touch some other document like video or old video.
Students can explore the documents for their research, for their thesis. In the past we have listed a lot of topics ranging from human rights violations to different historical moments in time, to environmental issues, to issues of societal interest that students found relevant historical sources in our collections.
For me, I think this is a really important visit as a person who works with cultural heritage and working a lot with memory and memory politics, to be able to access an archive that is that open and that accessible for students of this university is an amazing opportunity. We also just learned how they document their files and how we can access them. So it was also just a very fruitful encounter. What I really like about this archive is that they're also a public open gallery in a way. So now we're also visiting a gallery, and I think it's amazing because we can use so much information in our researches and our thesis, and the way this archive is so open and public to the visitors, to the students especially, is something that I aspire to see more.
Students can connect with us via internship programs. They can approach us and participate in our international Human Rights Documentary Film Festival. In addition to research and public programs, one of the longest standing activities that we do for the CEU community is teaching. We offer various courses in the Historical Studies department and Legal Studies department, from archives, evidence and human rights to various issues related to the authenticity, the factness of documents in the archives, to visual history and the history of documentary cinema.